Hey there guys, yo and hello, Moonlight Butterfly Miku back again. And I'm here with another vid. Now today I'm going to be talking about Project Diva MegaMix, which was recently released on the Nintendo Switch on May 15th. And I gotta say, I'm being a long time Miku fan since forever. Of course, I'm enjoying the game. My favorite thing about the game is just the fact that it's handheld. I don't have to play it on my PS4 anymore, because before that's the only way I could really play it. Either that or play the old ones on my PSP, and that was kind of weird. So now that it's on the Switch, it makes it much better and much more fun for me. I can take it with me if, when I go out, I have, something to keep me busy. And I've been kept busy with the game. It has a decent selection of songs, a lot of new ones, a lot of old ones, and everything. But my main reason for making this video is to talk about the new mode, which is mix mode. So you have two modes. You got arcade mode. Arcade mode is the standard button pressing mode, the one that we're all familiar with. And then they came out with mix mode to utilize the motion controls and the Joy-Cons for the Nintendo Switch. So, before I even get into my own opinions about it, since I just played mix mode yesterday for the first time, and before I get into my opinion, I'm going to let you see it for yourself if you haven't seen it yet. So here we go. So basically that's what it looks like. You're moving the left and right Joy-Cons to catch the notes and press it in time with the song. So pretty much that's what it looks like. Alright, so as I said before, I played it yesterday for the first time. I got through the tutorial. The tutorial was good. I got through that. I played one song on easy. I played Aikatoba, which is in English that's called Love Words. That's a love song. Love Words. I made it through. I got it great. Good enough. I tried on normal. I failed twice. I don't know what it is, but let me just tell you, me personally, I'm not too much of a fan of mixed mode. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not too much of a fan of it. It's just because moving the Joy-Cons around, sometimes, here's my problem. I move it a certain way and it still doesn't catch the note. Even when I tap it, it'll still result in a miss. I think you have to be exactly precise to get as you saw in the video, to get it, right under the note and tap it in time. And that's a bit frustrating, especially, if you're used to the button mode, it's simpler. I prefer the button mode. It's just uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable playing it. And I know a lot of other people said the same thing. There's mixed opinions, I guess, no pun intended, but it's mixed feelings about mixed mode. Some people think it's fun. Other people think it's trash. Right now, I'm kind of in the middle toward it's okay, but it's not something I really enjoy. I don't really like it, and at least I was able to play it to know and say, hey, I'm not too comfortable with this mode. I'm not just saying it to be callous or saying it because I've never experienced it. I've experienced it, and I can say that it was very uncomfortable for me. And I'm moving either hand, and I'm like, you have to hold the Joy-Cons upright, and you have to move the icons, the left and the right, and it's really frustrating. Okay, on easy, it's a bit simpler because there's only one. You only move the right Joy-Con because there's only one big line there, and you move that and you just din 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 din. But once you get to the harder levels, and I've seen several gameplay, I've done my research, and I've seen several gameplay on normal, hard, extreme. Oh, good God. Wait a minute. Is there any extreme? I don't think so. Well, hard. I should say hard. But normal and hard, oh my God, that's when both of them come into play, and that's where I feel it gets a bit more tedious, I should say. Especially with the fast songs. I've seen Hisoki. He's one of the veteran Miku players. He's amazing. I freaking love him. I give him so much credit for what he does. But when he was playing the intense, I think he was playing the intense voice of Hatsune Miku on mixed mode, on hard. I felt for him. He kept failing because when the harder songs come along, it's like hard to like, especially y'all know how the intense voice, all my Miku fans out there, y'all know how the intense voice of Hatsune Miku goes. It's like blah, 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 and you have to go. Oh my god, you thought it was hard in button mode? Mixed mode is worse. I mean, I'll say this, it gives you a decent challenge. I'll give you that much. But to perfect it, you really have to practice. And that's something I'm going to have to do because honestly, I felt bad yesterday. I was playing it on normal and I failed twice. I didn't even get to the end of the song before I dropped out. I was like, oh no. So I really have to practice. But in general, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of it. But just because I'm not a big fan of it doesn't mean that I'm not going to practice and try to at least get somewhat good at it, because I am. That's the thing with me about rhythm games. I like to challenge myself and I like to practice in order to get good, because that's the only way that you can. You have to practice. To me, playing rhythm games is, it's like playing an instrument. If you don't play every day and you don't practice, how do you expect to get any better? So that's how I feel about it. While I may not be a huge fan of mixed mode, and I kind of think it is a bit trash, I'm still going to practice it and I'm still going to try and get good. So that's pretty much it about mixed mode. That's pretty much all I wanted to say, because I really want to hear you guys' opinion. If you have the game and if you've tried mixed mode, let me know down in the comments below. What do you guys think of mixed mode? I really want to hear different opinions, because I've heard 5 other people in the same boat with me saying that they don't like mixed mode. One friend said it was a chunky mess. Their hands got tired. Their arms got tired. The motion controls didn't register the notes and all this other stuff. So 5 other people that I've talked to that have the game have said the same thing, and reviews as well. They all said mixed mode is something they don't really like, and I'm in that boat too. I don't like it. I really don't. If push comes to shove with both, I would stick with the standard arcade mode, the buttons, because that's what. And even so, even playing the buttons is a bit of a challenge for me too, because with the Switch controls, it's the letters instead of what we're used to. You can change it to the PlayStation, but I chose not to. I want to get good. I'm already mastered the PlayStation buttons, so I want to master the Switch buttons better. I mean, like when it comes to the multi-notes, I still get a little confused, but in time. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to discuss. Again, let me know your opinions down in the comments section below. If you have the game, what do you think about mixed mode? Do you like it? Or will you pass, or you think it's trash? Let me know down in the comments, my Miku fans. So I hope you enjoyed this vid. I also have gameplay vids, well, not of the best quality, but I do have gameplay vids on my channel, so subscribe if you want to see more of that. I may do future, talk about more of the game maybe in the future. If anything, we'll see. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a wonderful day. This is Moonlight Butterfly Miku saying bye guys.